Hey everybody, Entropic here. Today I'm going to be playing Hearthstone. I actually just got my invite because it is in closed beta right now about a week ago, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, even though I'm really bad. For those of you who don't know, Hearthstone is an online card game made by Blizzard. It's basically Warcraft Magic the Gathering, from what I remember when I played Magic like over a decade ago. Well, it would be a lot easier if I just hopped into a game and I can kind of show you guys. So I'm going to start with practice, just so that I can kind of focus on explaining what's actually happening. These are different decks that I've made. None of them are very good. I don't have many cards yet. So I'm actually going to go to the basic deck and maybe play something that I don't usually play. Let's go with a rogue. I don't think I've played any rogue at all. And we'll go ahead and fight a... let's go with the druid. There are all these different classes. They each have specific cards that they can have in their deck that no other deck can have. They also have a specific hero power. And yeah, you can have similar cards. There are certain cards that can be used by any class, but there are also cards that can only be used by certain classes. So I get to mulligan a few cards here. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Usually don't like those kind of spells. I'll go ahead and get rid of these. Now what these numbers in the top left are mana. And you get a certain amount of mana each turn. It increases by 1 each turn up to 10. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to explain this. Anyway, he just used a card that allowed him to attack with his hero this turn. It only costs 1 mana. Now, since I started second, I get 1 extra card and this coin, which allows me to get 1 extra mana crystal. But since I only have things that are 1 mana cost, might as well use those. I'll go ahead and use this guy. I think it's a pretty bad card in general, but I don't know much, so I could be completely wrong. Oh, he's gonna use the same card again. Alrighty then. So now I have 2 mana. So what I think I'll end up doing is actually use my hero power, which allows me to equip a dagger. And then I could attack him, or I could save it for... I'm going to go ahead and save it in case he puts any minions out. Looks like he's just going to attack me. He's all about just attacking me with his hero right now. Alright. Well then. I guess I'm going to be the only one with a minion out on the board. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Alright, go ahead and end it. The reason why I'm not attacking him is because he basically gets a free armor each turn, which is basically just an extra health. Wow. Lots of buffs. He's using up a lot of cards, though. He's going to be kind of hard-pressed for cards for a little bit. Alright. Now, how do I want to deal with this? I'm going to go ahead and use this. Deal some damage to it. Then... I have 2 Sinister Strikes. Okay, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to... maybe not. Alright, I'm going to attack this guy. It does do damage to me, but I think it'll be worth it. And then I'll put down Dragonly Mechanic, which actually summons another card as soon as I put it down. And we'll see what he does now. He should attack that, in my personal opinion. Okay, he's just gonna attack me. He's going so aggro. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use the commando. And he shoots a bullet when he's played, and I can actually take out that guy. And I can just use my guys to attack him directly. And you know what? I'll go ahead and attack him too. Why not? That should get rid of all of his armor. Alright, now what? Alright, another raptor. I'm gonna deal with him in exactly the same way because I have the exact same card to deal with it. Boom. And we can deal quite a bit of damage on him actually. And sure, we'll go ahead and use this to deal damage directly to him. We had an extra mana, so I might as well. That guy's actually pretty scary. But we should be able to take him out with... Like, it shouldn't be too difficult to take him out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice this guy. Because your guys do take damage. Oh, crap. I miscalculated that one. So I want to sacrifice these two or this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice this guy. Yeah, I miscalculated that a little bit, but no big deal. And I'll go ahead and use my hero power and then put deadly poison on it so that it's actually more powerful. I'm gonna attack him. And I'll save that for minions, because then I can actually take out minions that have up to 3 health easily, and then just keep attacking him with these minions. That's a lot of health restoring. Okay, are you gonna just attack me? Nope, okay. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. But yeah, now we're down to just the hero. He has no cards, which means that he'll only get 1 card next turn and then basically be forced to play it. So might as well play this. Deal damage directly to him. And I'll go ahead and play this. And this. And I will actually go ahead and attack him, since he's not going to have much to send out anyway. Plus I have deadly poison, so I can just use that again on my next weapon. Huh, I wonder why he didn't play that. Alrighty.
Here we go.
So let's go ahead and attack him directly. I can use hero power to get another dagger, make it more powerful. And basically all these guys can just attack him directly. And we almost have him dead now, actually. I actually could have killed him, I think, if I had put the poison on before I attacked. Oh well. Alright, so... Well, we can just win. I don't know what I was thinking. Why was I trying to spend that? So, those are the basics of the game. I never play Rogue. Ever. That seems like a good card, though. You get experience and you get cards as you play, which you can put into decks and everything. But what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to play against an opponent and probably lose, because like I said, I'm really bad at this game. Seriously, any tips would be nice. I made this deck with a mage, probably one of my favorite classes. It's not a very good deck. I'm missing a lot of cards that are useful. But yeah, hopefully I don't get crushed too hard. But we are against another mage, so this should be interesting.
You asked for it.
The mage's hero ability is that she can shoot a fireball at an enemy to deal 1 damage. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Polymorph because it's not a good early game card. Alright, we have 2 Shield Masters, which are pretty good in my personal opinion, but they're a little bit later game. I don't have a 1 or a 2 mana, so I'm basically just going to have to skip my first few turns unless I pull one. No, awesome. I got a Loot Hoarder, which is actually an excellent card. Like, having more cards than your opponent is incredibly useful, and that's what this allows you to do. Oh no. This is going to be one of those games, I think, where they just take forever to play. Granted, I'm guilty of that sometimes, but I mean, it's turn 1, like, what could they possibly do? Oh man. If it goes like this the entire time, I might... Okay, he's actually doing things. But yeah, if it goes like this the entire game, then, oh. I may edit it a bit. Ooh. I'll go ahead and do loot order first.
Job's done.
He'll probably just fireball it. But we'll see. Come on, man.
Someday I'll
Okay.
be just like you.
Okay, so he can't fireball it. Now what's he gonna play? He just wanted to use up his coin, maybe? Okay. I think I'll go ahead and... I'm actually not sure what I want to do here. I'll go ahead and play the Novice Engineer. It'll give me another card.
Job's done.
Flame Strike, that's a good card. I didn't actually think that I had any in this deck. Okay, so what I'm hoping that he does is attack this, take it out, and then I can fireball it next turn. Fire Blast. Ooh, golden. Yes, that's what I wanted you to do. Alright. So, now I can fireball it. And then place another one, get another card. And in my turn.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Alright, what that card does is it gives you 1 spell damage, so your spells do 1 extra damage. Now, I have actually a lot of possibilities here. But I do have 2 Shield Masters, an Acolyte of Pain,
What to
Fireball.
do? What to do?
There's a lot I could do here. But I think I'm gonna just play my Shield Master.
Tadingo!
And then go ahead and attack her,
You're sure?
since if I attacked that, it would kill her. And yeah, I did a whopping 1 damage to her, so yeah! Oh, I thought I had coffee, damn. That's a bummer.
I'm ready. I'm not
Another one? That's a lot of magic damage. Let's see what she does with it. You gotta do something with it. Come on. I believe in you. You only have 1 mana. What could you do? What? Alright. Thank you. Alright. Now I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this one and buff him so that he gets 1 attack and 1 health. Then he can take out one of these. And I'll use her to attack this.
Sure.
And then I will play my Worgen.
Job's done.
And then in turn. Now this guy's interesting. He has an Enrage, which means that if he gets hurt, if he's not at max health, he gets this extra effect, which is Wind Fury, which allows him to attack twice per turn, and it makes his attack 1 more. So he has 4 attack and can attack twice. Now that's good on a mage, because I can just use Flame Strike on my... Oh, that's gonna kill like everything. I guess that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. She still has actually 2 mana left. Oh, okay, not gonna do anything with it. That's fine, so I can just go ahead and kill that without much issue. But then I think I'm gonna go Yeti. Yeti's pretty good.
Job's done.
So she's at 7 mana now, which means that she has the ability to use Flame Strike, which can usually clear a board pretty easily.
What to do? What to do?
Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Alrighty, that's cool. I just don't feel like that was worth it, but you know what? She probably knows better than I do. Alright, I think I'll go.
I wonder.
Acolyte of Pain, Shield Master. Because what happens with, oh, I don't think I explained Taunt. Taunt just basically means that attacks can't hit anything but the Taunt minions. Spells can. What Acolyte of Pain does is whenever he takes damage, you draw a card, which is decent, but he has, like, no damage. So, if he doesn't take it out...
You know, take candle.
Okay. That's interesting. I think what I'll actually do is I'll fireball that guy. Take him out. Then I can attack this guy, take him out. And then I think I'll fireball my Acolyte of Pain. And then play Swamp Ooze. And attack her. Not sure if that was the best move, but I don't know, I don't got much else.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
Wow. Well. I don't think there's going to be a much better time to use this. Alright, well if I do that, that'll deal 4 damage, so that'll have 4 health. No, I'm actually going to attack a whelp. Get myself a card. And I actually got another Flame Strike out of it. Apparently I do have Flame Strikes in this deck. So I'll do that, then do that, and take it out. Like the boss. I'm sure she is upset right now. Yeah, I don't know if she's going to answer to that. She does have a lot of cards though, so there's probably a lot of things. Alright. Cold. Okay, not bad. But I did get an extra card out of that, which is nice. Alright. What I think I'll do now is a water elemental into Ventrico. No, I'm gonna go Yeti.
My magic will tear you apart.
Job's done.
Thank you.
Now hopefully this
My
starts to go a
magic
little bit
will
faster.
Tear you apart.
Seems unlikely though. I was seriously not expecting this to take so long. But I definitely think I'm going to try and edit this down a little bit. Alright, Flame Strike. It's a good one. Go ahead, take it out. You know you want to. Come on. Sweet. Alright. And what that means for me...
My magic will tear you apart. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place 2 water elementals, I think. Then I could also place the apprentice. You know, just cuz. Or I could fireball her in the face and do almost nothing. So I think I'm gonna put her out.
Job's done.
Now what would be troublesome is if she had another flame strike. Or blizzard, that's not great either. But, you know, there are worse things. That just means that my guys won't be able to attack next turn.
Get behind me.
Which I'm fine with. Alright. Now how do I want to deal with this? What I think I'll do... I could silence him so he didn't have taunt, but there's not much of a point of doing that. So what I think I'll do is I'll put this guy down,
My shield for Argus.
give them more health and such, and taunt. And then place this guy down.
Or die. Or both.
And then I'll hurt him one. There's not really much of a point of that, but I had 2 extra mana. Now, what this guy does is, anytime any of my other minions dies, I get to draw a card, so, and he has to attack these unless he has some spell in his deck that can take care of it, which he probably does.
I hope you like my invention.
So if he attacks any of my minions that he has to attack, then I'll draw a card, which will be nice.
Someone called for the
Okay. Well, that doesn't matter at all. Still, if he attacks either of those, he's gonna die. Polymorph, cool. Alrighty. Well, now it doesn't. Now I get to draw a card. You can't attack that one, man. You gotta attack the other one.
Time runs out on me.
Not gonna attack? That's cool too. Ooh, that's a good card. Should I play that? Flame Strike? Or... I'm not sure. I think I'll do this.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Then I can sacrifice this guy into him. And I can kill... No. Or immune to her. No, fireball you. And boom. Yeah! The damage. And she's frozen, so she can't attack me. But she can cast spells, so it's completely useless.
Behold my mighty invention.
Oh no! Alright, what's that do? At the start of your turn, destroy this minion and draw 3 cards. So I need to take care of that. Alright, what are you gonna attack me with? God, this game is taking so long. Alright. Well, that thing can't attack. Then we'll go ahead and fireball it. Then I think I'll go ahead and buff this guy. 1/1. Means he'll be able to attack this guy and live. Which is nice. Then what? Okay, then I can use this guy to bring her back. Then I can play her again.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Give a buff to... Do I want him to survive? Or do I want him to die so that I can draw a card? And you know what? I'll buff this dude.
Time runs out on me.
Because I'd rather be able to get a card, I think. Because that guy, this guy right here, has done a lot of work.
I am master of magics.
Alright, extra spell damage. Alright, that's gonna take out most of my guys. That's fine. I am just fine with that. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Frostbolt him. And kill him with my fireball thing. Then
Your magic shall not
oh crap, I have to silence something. Alright, so instead what I'll do is I'll do this. Then I'll silence one of these guys. Which is unfortunate. But he's gonna get dead at the end of this turn anyway because of just a fireball. But I think that we're probably gonna come out ahead. Okay. That's fine. Just means that this is going to take a lot longer. I'll fireball her. Alright, we're getting near the end here. She only has 4 health left. We're each only getting 1 card a turn. Okay, but she did get 2 cards off of that.
I hope
Which
you
will
like my
probably help her.
invention.
And then she'll get another card off of that. What cards does she have left? 3? Wow, we are getting to the end here. It's getting close. Alrighty. That's
I'm
fine.
almost out of cards.
I'm gonna Frostbolt her. Then kill her. We did it! That was not the most fun game. But hopefully the games in the future will be a little more fast-paced. I'm going to try and edit that down, so hopefully that worked out for you guys when you're watching this. But yeah, that's basically Hearthstone. I'm really liking it a lot, so I'm probably going to be making quite a few videos of it, unless they end up being really boring, which is definitely possible, in which case I'll probably stop doing them. But next time, I'm going to probably dive into the arena, which I'm really bad at. But how the arena works is basically you form a deck out of random cards, then play a kind of survival. It's like 3 losses and you're out, and you just basically see how far you can get. I think I've gotten to 7 wins with it before. It's not that, I'm not very good at it at all, so you'll probably get to see me go 0-3. But anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.